Hello and good morning. I'm putting up a short video, and I know I said goodbye to YouTube, but I have to do this. I must do this. I have to do this because, well, I had a dispute with somebody. It got pretty ugly. He's calling me out, and you know what? It is what it is. I met up with somebody before I decided to say I'm done with YouTube, before I say goodbye to YouTube. I had a meetup with somebody and we filmed it. Now I know I said on the video where I said goodbye to YouTube that I really didn't want to film. I was already in my mind set that I didn't want to film anymore. But because I bumped into this one individual, I decided, why not? I'll go ahead and film this. And in all reality, we were going to be done with it anyway. But later that night, we parted ways, okay? And I got back in my truck, and I was up pretty late that night, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put the video together. You know, I was going to go ahead and put all the clips together. And I kept getting a I don't want to say an error, but it was corrupted. The file, the SD card was corrupted. This is what I was seeing. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something. I've been trying to open this up, and Rudy says I'm lying. But it will not, the volume does not recognize the system, please. And so what I end up doing is it's corrupted. Windows are looking and that the volume is not corrupted. So if I say okay and I go down here and try to open it up, you need to format. And it, okay, so I know what format means, but if I format this, Windows was unable to complete the format. See, so the SD card that I made the video with Rudy is corrupted. It will not let me bring up any videos. So I couldn't put up the video or meetup. And that kind of irked me a little bit, and I don't know, I just decided, you know, enough is enough on YouTube. I didn't want to do it anymore. So I decided, you know, I was going to quit. I was going to stop filming. I wasn't going to film anymore. And somebody got very angry with me for doing that because I didn't actually put the video up with this individual. So he got mad. He actually said I didn't want to put the video up because of my friends, because of Little Guy and other people, because there was a lot of advertisement on the video itself. He put a lot of advertisement on the video. So he thought that was my reasoning for not putting up the video, which I told him it's because I kept getting an error on the SD card. Well, he called me a liar. He says, I'm calling you out on it. I know you're lying. And as you guys can see, I'm not. The file is still screwed up. And I tried my best in any way. I went on Google, how can you fix an error or a corrupted file, and you can't. When the file is corrupted, as far as I know, the info that I got from videos and that, you can't fix it. It's corrupted. So I can't take off what I took off. So what he ended up doing, he went in. Oh boy, I tell you, this got ugly. I don't have a website anymore. He actually got in it, and he could because he was the one that built the website for me. So I had to call HostGator. I told them what was going on. They went in there. They fixed it. They actually gave me a new password, everything I can get in there, blah, blah. This individual literally hacked into my Gmail account, got the new password that was sent to me from HostGator. He went in and tried to destroy the website. So I got a hold of HostGator again. And I said, he's getting in there. He's taking everything down. He's actually destroying this website. So I had to prove who I was, and that was no problem. You know, I gave them, they wanted my 4-digit identification number. I knew that. I said, but I don't know the password. They said, that's all right. All you got to do is know that. I got in there, and I was able to prove from that point who I was. So they went in there, they fixed it, they gave me a new thing, and then I had to go to my Gmail and change my password on my Gmail, because really in reality, I thought I could trust this guy. I really did. And at one time he was helping me. He knew how to get into my Gmail because he knew my password. And that's the same password that allows you to get into YouTube. I changed it though. I did change it. So it's not that anymore. But they fixed my website and everything. And I owe him $1,200. Here's the deal. I'm not throwing no punches. I'm be honest to God, truthful about this. As truthful as I can be. I offered him $250 a month to maintenance my website, to keep it up and everything. He said I owed him 5 months, so it comes up to $1,200 and something dollars. Now, you guys know, a lot of you guys know that's been following the channel, it's on video. There for a while I was actually supporting this person on his YouTube channel. And I got every receipt that there is on there. I got every receipt. I can show you, but I'm not going to, because there is some private stuff that is actually associated to the receipts, like addresses and that, and I don't want to show that. But I can tell you this. I have a list here. I donated to this guy. First time was $1,000, $130, $400, $200, $36, $255, $100, $530, $240, $240, $250, and $124, which comes to a grand total of $3,265. That is not counting. In 2019, he went to the truck show. I paid for his airline tickets. In other words, I sponsored him to go to the truck show. So I paid for his airline tickets, his motel, and after we got to the truck show, and after we met up at the truck show, I took out $500. I think it was $250 first and but I gave him an additional $500 for spending money. Now, between the airline tickets, everything that I just said here, and again, I got receipts. It's not hard. I went to PayPal and I got my history of monies that I sent to this one individual, and it gave me a laundry list of receipts. And altogether, it comes over almost over $6,000. I've never in my life, ever in my life, have I ever gave that much money to one individual ever to help out. And don't forget the camera gear. Remember, we went to UPS and we got a big box of cameras. I got the camera. I got the camera that looks just like him. I helped him buy cameras. I don't want to say well, yeah, I say cameras because I helped him get cameras. And see, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm not saying that I can't get my butt whooped. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not even going there with it. But instead of stepping out behind my trailer and let's just duke it out and get it over with, he went in and destroyed the website. So we no longer have our website. But I do have a guy that is going to build me a new one. And he hacked into my Gmail account. You know, it is what it is. I thought he got really mad because I simply, let's face the fact. Oh, and he also hacked into my Spreaker Radio. I had to go into Spreaker Radio and change the passwords and everything because he literally got inside my Spreaker Radio. I forgot to mention that. And not only that, but he screenshot exactly how much I make on Spreaker Radio. Now, I did tell him I made so much money on Spreaker Radio, but I got some PayPal donations myself through the Spreaker Radio. So what I ended up doing is I added that to what's. Well, I only made $36, something like that, on Spreaker Radio. But with all the donations, it added up to almost $600. And so I thought that was cool. And he said that it wasn't true, but it is true. I got receipts on that too. Now, I'm not making this video as a get even video, but I'm not sure if he's going to make a video. And I just want to put this online. I don't think he can get into my Spreaker Radio now, but if he can do me away on my radio show. I let 94.7 know about this. I even let Spreaker Radio know about this, and they said no, you still have your account here. You got your passwords changed and everything, and I don't see no problem with that. But if he does get into that, then he can get in trouble for that. But I'm just letting you guys know what's going down, and that's that. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good one. Until then, later.